Sounds cool. Yeah, yeah. Okay, that sounds cool. Yeah. A city filled with dreams and madness. A time when the great war between races is but a footnote in history. A time when anyone can dream of being whatever they want to be. Have those dreams crushed before they can even be discussed. Still, there's a place and time where anything can happen. It's when the elves have left the forest to build their startups, when the dwarves have emerged from their caves to start their automotive empires, when the orcs have put down their axes and started using computers to improve their lives, when humans live among them, as driven as ever. It is a city that holds many dreams and stories of its people. Most of these stories are left untold, but some find solace in the embrace of bricks and wood and glass. They are told over drinks, then take up residence in some stranger's memories. In one corner of the city stands a coffee shop, a place that is only open when the sun is sleeping, a place where people share their stories, and these are their stories. Tuesday, September 22nd, 2020. Welcome. Oh, it's you. Hey, Jason. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem, though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half of my ingredients today. Man, that's a bummer. Don't worry. Still serve the caffeine you desperately need. That's good to hear. Anyway, let me set things up first. You're our first customer after all. And don't worry, take your time. I'm a writer and not an editor. So, I'm used to taking things slow. Okay. Writer's block again? You got that right. What are you writing now? Do you remember my plan to... pardon the interruption. The machine's ready. Do you want your triple shot espresso? No? Yes, please. And if you forgot to make it, just check your phone, okay? Anyway, I really need that triple shot espresso. Nice, bro. Who'd you go with? Oh shit, nice. Special. Damn, bro. Good shit. Special for my customer only tonight. My only customer tonight. That aroma. Exactly what I needed. Anyway, where were we? You're planning to do something. Yes, that. It's not that I hate writing stories for the newspaper, you know, but it seems like the right time for something bigger. So, a novel? Yes. It sounded so simple when I was making the plan. At least you still have your job, in case things go awry, you know? Did I say something wrong? No, you were right. It's something that I should have thought of myself. What are you talking about? You know who owns the Evening Whispers? GRA Media, right? Yes. They are also the biggest book publisher in the country. So when the opportunity presented itself, I took it. By opportunity. Well, I bumped into one of the big guys in the elevator, so I naturally pitched my book idea. Come on, don't look at me like that. Are you for real? Yeah, I know. It was such a stupid thing to do. So, how did they react? Thankfully, he'd seen my short stories, so he challenged me. If I can get a draft ready in a month, he'd pull some strings and get the fiction publishing division to sign up for a publishing deal. That sounds great. What about your job at the Evening Whispers? Do you have time to do both? That's the hard part. I've been secretly working on the novel during office hours, and I'm falling behind on newspaper deadlines. If she finds out, she'll probably kick me out. Ouch. Well, at least I've got a month to finish the initial draft. That was last week. Again, don't look at me like that. How far along are you? I assume the number of words you have written is not too far from 0. Hey, that's rude. I've written some stuff, you know. May I see it? Well, it was so bad that, well, after reading it, I decided to just delete everything immediately. So, 0. Yes. I really need to finish it at most 2 weeks. Then I'll use the extra week to polish and do some editing. Sounds like a plan, if you can pull it off. I know. You don't need to be so cynical about it. That's why I'm here today. I'm hoping to find some inspiration. I wrote some of my best stories here, you know. Really glad this place could be of service. Oh, it looks like someone's coming. Welcome. Hi there. Good evening. For your miss? Yes, please. I'm not really sure what to order though. What do you recommend? That depends highly on your mood. I'm just here to meet my boyfriend. No I'm gonna be awake all night. So definitely no coffee. How about something chocolatey? It's perfect for this weather. That's a good idea, actually. Thank you. You're welcome. Anything with chocolate in it, please. Okay, no problem. This game also has, I think, a full playlist of lo-fi music. Like, it has its own built-in Spotify app on the phone. You can even... Oh, you can't check the fucking, the news. Yeah, it'll, you know... Freya. Birthday, January 29th. Writer for the Evening Whispers talks about mundane things. Art, life, and friends. Life in general. Oh, that's very cool. Very cool, actually. As you progress to know people on the phone, you can actually check more about them as you go on. One cup of chocolate goodness. Thank you. So warm. So you're waiting for your boyfriend? Yes, he should be here soon. Look at you now. You're from 3 empty customers in one night. You went from empty to 3 customers in one night. I thought this place would be more crowded. Considering it's the only coffee shop that's open after midnight around here. So it's the only coffee shop open past midnight. It's mostly empty. Now that you mention it, it is good for business having the coffee shop only open at night. It's definitely not. Yep, what she said. Then why? I just love doing it. And there's always longing for a warm drink at this hour. It's fascinating. Pardon me for asking. How can you survive running a coffee shop like this? That's a secret. Jason here is damn rich. That's the secret. Really? She's exaggerating. Don't worry about it, Jason. You can manage. I'm sure this place isn't going bankrupt anytime soon. You'll still have a weird, quiet place to meet up at night. That's good to hear. By the way, are you a regular here? I don't really have anywhere else to go. I'm a writer who works best at night in a coffee shop. Not many options for that. No wonder. She's a pretty good writer, you know. You can find some of her stories on the Evening Whisper. Shut up! Oh, that's really interesting. What are the things you cover? I cover the stories of people around town. Personal, interesting, weird. I also contribute to their short stories. I love their fiction. You wrote those stories too? Thank you. I wrote most of them, but not all. It's so cool. Then are you a writer here to write a new piece? I should be. I don't even know what to write about. Welcome. Hi. Sorry to keep you waiting. It's okay. I had a nice chat with the fun folks here. Hi there. Hello. Hi, would you like to order something? Well, surprise me. What kind of order is that? Oh, I don't know what to order. Do you have any preferences, sir? Something bitter to keep me awake. Milk. And toss some latte out on top. Something bitter. This one helped me stay. This one helped me stay awake. This one's helped me stay awake. Oi, this one's helped me stay awake. But at least I got some milk. Fuck, I don't know what voice to do for him. But at least it's got some. At least it's got some milk. At least it's got some milk. At least. At least. At least. At least. At least it's got some milk. Anyways, I got distracted by some work. Cluster's right. It's okay, guys. I was having a nice chat with them. Oh, yeah. I didn't even get to introduce myself. Fuck, what voice do I do for this fucker? Da da ba ya bo bo bo. Have you been to the Cloud District very often? Oh yeah, I haven't even properly introduced myself. I'm Bellers. Where are my manners? I haven't introduced myself either. My name is Lua. Hi, I'm Freya. Hi, I'm Freya. Nice to meet both of you. Jason. Wait, did you know Freya's here as a writer for the Whispers? Oh, really? I've done some work for them a few times. Oh, what kind of work? I'm a freelance designer and an illustrator. I've done some characters and infographics for the paper. I assume you were in contact with Steve? Yep, he's a nice guy to work with. Oh, really? No, he isn't. But I've dealt with worse clients. Way worse. Yeah, I'm glad he's in the design and visuals department. I wouldn't be able to stand working with him directly. Come on. He's tough to deal with, but he's definitely not the worst. Oh, of course. No matter how deep you go, there's always another layer of hell. How do you usually deal with bad customers here? Only bad customers are this late at night are lost drunks or criminals. That sounds really bad. Nah, they're easy to handle. Just because you're good with your fists. Not as good as your coffee making skill, though. Thank you. I'll take that as a compliment. You're welcome. Anyway, I really need to start writing. Whatever it is that I'm going to write. So, I'll leave you two in the hands of our friendly neighborhood barista. Where are you going to write? Oh, not far. Just over the table in the corner, next to the windows. That's my spot. Okay, have fun. I'll try. Good luck. Thanks. Okay then. So, how was your day? It was fine. Something special. I just finished up my proposal early so I could get out of the office. Plus, my boss was in a really good mood all day. Your boss is always a happy-go-lucky person. He is, but today he was happier than usual. I'm not sure what happened, but it was great seeing him smile so much. What about you? Was the latest client. Yeah, this one's a pain in the ass. You know those memes that depict terrible clients? She fits all the bills. Go forever complaining about her, but that won't help me a bit. You should make a meme about her. And lose my current project for a minute or after. That might be worth it. I have Jason here about how to deal with annoying clients. Oh yeah. How do you usually deal with annoying customers? The ones you don't need your fist to take care of. I do have my own methods, but it wouldn't be wise to talk about customers to other customers. That's one good lesson for the day. Parents. Yes. So you something? I did. I didn't done well. No. What did they say? A lot. Didn't give us a chance at all. But an elf. That's what they said. How about you? More or less the same. That's what felt going on. Say far this now. They kicked you out? You don't have to do this, you know. They're your family. I can't even stand one second of being a part of them. Might not have a stable income, but I can manage. But still, you don't know what they said about you last night. I'm sorry. It's do they say about me? About my race, I assume. I want to know. It's just the same old shit. Think about how elves are holy creatures, about their immortality, and how even if I outlive you, about how if you outlive me, it's supposed to be enough. So it's why I love you so this. Exactly what I said. Simple. You know families would never agree. Well, that still dating. Just alone. Because you're too old to care about permission. I do. You don't need any more reasons. You know we're perfect for each other. You don't even need to look deep down. Trust me, we can do this together. I can't think about this living. We'll talk later. Sorry, let's listen to our problems. I thought this guy was gonna be a snobby asshole. Off rip. It's the fucking elf. But he's actually like a decent person, it seems like. I hope yours will have a little happy ending. I hope so too. Do you have any alcohol? Sadly no. That's a bummer. Would you have anything warm that can calm me down? Do you like green tea lattes? Nigga, this is your second one, you fat bitch. Sorry, that's fucked up. That's fucked up. Holy shit. I'm a king! I'll give you a little latte art. This shit about me ass. This shit about me ass. Yo, why does that go hard? I cooked. with the coffee art. Here's your green tea latte. What's next to me? It's nobody. Thank you for this. By the way, no. You have something you love. I love this coffee shop. I'm not sure that's what you're looking for. I didn't really have any expectations. And out of all people, why did I fall for you? You can choose who you fall in love with. You can if you try hard enough. At least it's so. You really need someone to protect yourself. But I guess all of them are titled potential sumo douchebags. You having it? Dude, that's a change. At least you have an eternity to learn and change. Oh, an eternity to be an eternal asshole. Anyways, I need to go now and drink myself up into the sunrise. Still a while until sunrise. Time to drink then. See you on Tuesday, right? Do visit me. She's like, damn, that's fucking depressing. Yes. Poor souls. I hope they find a way to be together. Me too. Anyway, I need to leave. I have to get up earlier than usual tomorrow. Okay. I think I'm gonna close up shop after this. It's pretty early. I know. After the rest of the deliveries come in tomorrow, I'll open as usual. Okay, you have a good night then. You too. This game is such a vibe. Wednesday, September 23rd, 2020. What the fuck? Zombie virus from Africa may reach Seattle. Huh? Oh, well, it's a fantasy world, so that doesn't make that makes kind of a decent amount of sense. So these are very close to home topics. Seattle groceries distribution problems harm local restaurants. Fire plans to enforce stricter regulations to manage illegal immigration. Right now, at the moment, oh my god, fire is ice. Shattered. Fire, F-I-R-E, like the thing in this game, is supposed to be ice. Get it? Because fire and ice? Yeah. And all those things on that paper are still relevant. The zombie fire is supposed to be like Ebola, which is still happening right now, and actually has become like an issue. Ice is still an issue, even more than 2020, and food distribution is also an issue. Yeah. Good evening. Gracious. Yeah. What's wrong with you? You just hunted like a normal customer? I'm sorry, but I'm so excited to share with you. What are you talking about? I know what's right for my novel. Is it one of your impulsive, temporary ideas again, or... Hey, don't be rude, I'm being serious here. Okay, just tell me. What are you gonna write? This coffee shop. I'm gonna write about this coffee shop and the people who come here. Are you for real? Yes. What if I say you can't do that? Not asking permission. It's like a breach of customers' personal lives. You know. Relax, I know that. I just need some inspiration from this place. The stories themselves be loosely based on what I hear and see here. Oh, how loosely based? Knifewalker's novel versus movie level series. The old one? Of course I'm talking about the old one. It's very different, you know. You can't get more different than that. I mean, it's not like I can tell you not to write about the coffee shop, right? No, you can. Although you can ban me from coming. Okay, you're banned. What? I'm just kidding. I wouldn't do that to a loyal customer. Very funny. Thanks for not banning me, though. Anyways, I'm really excited to see who comes tonight. What kind of stories do I have? Good evening, y'all. Good evening, Officer Georgie. Hey, hey, Pop. Seems like you're in high spirits this evening, right? Please, Jason, no need to be formal. We're both on duty here. Hence the formalities. You're as stiff as ever. Anyways, I have a shift tonight, so I'll need you. You have all the ingredients today? Not everything, but more than yesterday. Except for the tea. I'm out of tea. You still remember my favorite, right? Coffee with a hint of sweetness? Got that right? Make sure not to use milk. Yeah. Thanks to your Tamagotchi profile, everyone knows your life's tolerant, Georgie. Anyways, a cup of sweet healthy coffee. Sweet healthy coffee? What the fuck is sweet healthy coffee in it? Okay, so you can't use milk in your coffee. Does that mean like is it coffee with chocolate? Or would it be, yeah, it would be coffee with chocolate, right? Yeah, I'm assuming it would be coffee with chocolate. No, you want honey. Not everyone can manage this combination as well as you. Thank you. By the way, I haven't ordered anything myself. Provide me with the service that you gave to Pop here, please. What do you have? Just to ask, huh? You never know. Espresso. The one and only espresso. Starless night sky for the green haired fairy. I'm not even sure that's a compliment or not. She's a fairy? Where's her wings? This is perfect. So, how's everything going with that going at the paper today? As usual. Awful. She's making a risky deal with her boss. Yeah, that's pretty much kind of deal. Possibly a life-altering deal. A very dangerous one at that. Okay. A deal she regretted. Not that much. Folks, seriously. You understand the details properly? You tell them. She's secretly using her working hours to do something else. Something like writing her novel. You got balls. I can tell you that. She does. Gee, thank you. How's the Leap of Faith growing so far? It's not slowing down, that's for sure. I can see the same haystack to fall into. Good luck with that. Don't worry, she's not losing her job, but at least not yet. It'll have to be pretty hard if she messes this thing up, though. Thank you for the reminder. So yeah, as Jason said, my editor-in-chief doesn't know about it yet. But my novel's going to be published by her parent company anyway. So technically, I'm still doing work for the company. She'll be really pissed if she finds out, though. Wait, is stealing time a crime? Technically, I might have to arrest you. Hey, you do it all the time, too. Those are just coffee breaks. Sometimes, they might take longer than meant to, but still coffee breaks. You're making me feel worse by saying that. You should feel bad. Stop adding salt to the wound, okay? It's just a fact. It's just a fact. I'm not sure whether to make you feel better, but if your writing career goes up in flames, the police force is always looking for people with big as balls as yours. Just, just don't mention that you like to do other things during workouts. I want to say thanks, but I feel like I should be offended. I'm sure you're doing just fine. It's great. Do you have an idea what you're gonna write? I have actually. Oh, good. What do you know? Coffee shop and the stories you will tell inside. You're letting her do that? There's no stopping it. What's wrong? Please don't write your shit. The police officer who loves to take breaks more than they should inside a coffee shop near their post. I will definitely write about that police officer. He'll make a good comedic character. Is that a compliment or are you just making fun of me? Yeah? I would call that a compliment. Is it? I don't think so. Hey, what do you have against me tonight? Jason's probably worried about you losing customers due to proof of privacy. Come on, it's not like I'll use their real names. All jobs hide most things I've heard, of course. Let's see, folks. Here's the thing. The stories I've heard, they'll only be inspiration from what I read. By the way, is someone stationing? You've heard a lot of stories that people around here, right? No. Come on! No. No. You helped me once with one of the stories I wrote for the paper. The one about a secretly rich beggar hanging around the block. I'm sure you can give me other ideas and tips. I've helped you more than once, actually. What, really? Not smart to say, come on. What stories are you talking about? You asked the situation about the busker. You want to just play the guitar. Always got a road with him. Oh yeah, that guy. Yes, poor guy. Yeah, about his girlfriend passing the investigation. It's hard. So I want to be honest. It's hard. You should give him tell me about the story for that paper. May God's blessing before I give easy evidence. Speaking of accomplice since that article was published. One comes from somebody inside of work. Yeah. It was kind of becoming proper for him now. Anyways, back to the topic. Any hot tips? You put the small guy? Tell me. So, this girl's coming to a coffee shop. Anyway. I'll go with you. It's just rugby. Oh, come on! How sad it's to hear something real. Oh, you think you're not real? Wow, that went deep fast. Faster than my career went downhill. Hey, what's the sudden mood? Yeah, cheer up, girl. Sorry, nothing smooth since because of all the pressure. You'll do just fine. I mean, your girl was short stories. By the way, why this coffee shop? I spent a lot of time here, I guess. And then this couple that I visited the coffee shop yesterday. What about them? What about them? They have a pretty hard time together. Different races, different cultures, families don't approve. I heard that story. I felt their pain. It's happening to them. It happens to a lot of people. It's been told in fictional forms countless times before, but it's always interesting topics to discuss. Are they regulars here? Nope. Go visit the place before, if I'm not mistaken. Here's the co-workers or clients. Helping a friend sober up, I guess. Gave people coffee to sober up. Of course not. Some folks request coffee. I recommend against it. I usually end up giving them tea or hot chocolate or just plain water. That's nice of you. Get pissed about the wrong part. Yeah, that happens sometimes. Good for you. It's time to start for my shift. Oh yeah, told you good job, old man. Don't forget to share anything interesting with you. Let's not make this out. Can't promise you with that. Okay, then, see you later. Take care, Officer Georgie. Later. Okay, got through most of day 2. I forgot how much I missed that game. It's just so relaxing. It's just a nice little game. Mm. It's a little cutesy. It's a little cutesy, kissy, 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 kissy. So do me are. So do me are. God, bro, can I stop? My eyes stop feeling like heavy. Like I'm tired. I haven't tired. I slept 9 hours. Go get that man money. VIP that fucking show.
Dr. Peterman's documented folder P cinema analysis. Dr. Peterman's by Dr. Peterman.